dun, dun. Yes. Yes. Ah, the yellow filth. Trying to take my keep. They're trying to gate me. I won't stand for it. Show me your cock. Show it. Show it.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
Yes.
When you've got to jump to try and get two dark kills off in a row.
Yes. Stamp sword filth.
Ah, they got me. They finally got me.
Perish. Perish. Yes, core. I'm gonna go in the open world serial. I'm gonna test out not having Troll King, and then next stream
Come
I'm
with
gonna
me.
test with Troll King. Core, that's not gonna be a valid test. If I'm in a group with you, then why would I need Troll King? You could just start L'ing somebody down, and I could just throw my trap right at their face. Why dual wield in the back bar? Because it's the way of champions, young man. It's the way of the strong. The way of the powerful. Young man, if you really want to know, you're gonna have to purchase my knowledge. Because I can't say why I do it without giving away some crucial parts of my build. So you're gonna need to buy my build. And feel enlightenment. Caress your cheeks. Both your top cheeks and your back cheeks. After learning why Dovetheangry runs it on the back bar. See, but young ninja, I feel like you want to know more in depth to why I run it. So I feel like you should buy my build.
Yeah, quit beating around the bush and buy the fucking build, you cheap ass.
Yes. 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 He's English, he knows. He's smart. Listen.
I am. We've invested. We've made money. We're only a small little island, but we're respected because of our
Yes.
decisions.
Yes.
Now, I personally wouldn't buy the build, but that's because I'm also of grand stature. Now, you young man, you're weak and feeble. Buy the build
Yeah.
and get out of your weak situation.
You didn't
You want to
figure
walk
out
into
my
the room
build.
next door and beat up your sister?
Ninja,
Well, now you will be able to.
everybody says that they figured out my build never gets even close to what my build does. Like, not even somewhat close. Like, they don't even get, like, a set right. Like, clearly he's running 5 Briarheart 500s. Like, clearly. That's gotta be what he's running. What else could it possibly be? Perhaps something that isn't such trash.
The whole time I was Xing and Dove, I was doing it with the wrong CP setup. I was set up for heavy, but I was wearing medium.
Oh shit, I don't know, I'd rather go down. Can I switch my boards, please? Abilities. See, look. Look at these filthy dueling builds. Like, look at this. Argonian Swine. Shadow Rend. Like, now he's fleeing.
Well, you know why he's fleeing, right?
Because he's weak. Breath of Life isn't overperforming, everybody. Look at this. This is definitely working as intended.
Yeah, breath of life. One breath and back to life. I enjoy nothing except long walks on the beach.
Riddled with semen.
I do like, you know, my feet, and the feeling of walking through the sand and the semen mixing with the sand. Just great. It's just fucking great. No, I'm gonna try Bone Pirate, Hulking with Artean Broth. And I'm gonna go Werewolf. And that should be pretty fucking swell, mate. Oh wow, I didn't morph my fucking werewolf. Wow, I'm Xing people, I don't have a morphed werewolf.
Wow. Wow. Growing Swarm was eating my health, like, literally devouring me.
Do I want the 2 wolves up? Or do I want to have extra damage? 2 wolves. Fuck it. So much more helpful.
I think I had to, like, run away and
Ha! Capri just beat Maelstrom and got a really shitty score, but with a score like that, he might have got flawless.
What was it?
4-5.
I don't think so. I got flawless and I used, like, all the sigils and I got, like, 100k more than that. Ew.
Oh.
I already think I'm using Briarheart. That says garbage.
What do you mean? Don't lie, Dove. It's your secret.
No.
Briarheart.
It's trash.
Anyone that's watching the stream right now, Dove's lying. He's always worn Briarheart. Delete every other set you have and buy all the Briarheart in Cyrodiil. Buy something that's not in Cyrodiil as well. Get extras. Can't be too sure with Briarheart. Alright, taking them points out of here.
Fuck you, faggot.
Alright, now that's fucking sexy resistances, good stats, good everything. I'm happy with that. Let's go werewolf on some bitches.
Yeah, Broth doesn't proc Bone Pirate at all. Look like a
Forgot my move
Bitch, when have my arms ever glowed? And like when have my arms been glowing? Never.
I'm gonna insult all of your subs tonight. All of them, so I can viciously assault them.
Yes.
All of you should go and sub to Melioso. The Conqueror. The Kindling. The Kind Lord.
But I don't have Troll King on. So you're already wrong, young man.
Take the L. Take the L and walk away before it's too late.
If I had hulking, why would my stamp pull be 37.5? It'd be like 40k, easy. What was the rest of that? Black Rose still willed. Oh, that's obvious. You can see that proc, but I don't even got that on right now. I'm testing out something different. And Nord, like, I've praised Nord. And Undo, you could see.
Khajiit is the way.
No, Khajiit is weak. Nord is where it's at.
Khajiit.
6% less damage. 6% less damage.
Wow.
Have you
when,
seen,
when you run out of keep and every
Bloodspawn,
single
bro?
person just sees where you're going and is like, what the fuck?
What?
Oh my god, that was hilarious. I'm saving that clip. Bro, I just walked out of keep and 3 people were running into keep, like about to go and teleport somewhere. I walked past them, they all stopped and started following me.
Yeah.
I stopped the teammate and they're like, hey. Fucking hell, what's happening? You're the kind of guy, Dove, that has a lot of growing up to do. Show me cock.
Yes. Behold.
Whoa. That's tiny. Look at you and your fucking Gucci condom.
It's
On that
gold
micro
armor
penis.
stuff. Ah, yes. But alas, there are some purple armor stuff mixed in. So you're only somewhat right.
Dove, where'd you get that micro penis then?
I found it on the street.
Wow.
With auto or Hundings. Yeah, but how do you know if I'm running all infused? You're just making assumptions. Or it could be that I'm running a set that affects my weapon damage. You're just guessing in the wind, young man. Trapping of invigoration. I was actually thinking about running that set. I feel like if the build up to it was all max stam, and then it did the thing that it did, I feel like it'd be a lot better. Because you don't want stam recovery when you have a stam proc back. Like that's just overkill. Can I get on the right bar? Like, can I please stop lagging? There we go. Ooh, a filthy werewolf. Okay. There we go. This is shore, dude. Why is it so laggy? This is shore. Shouldn't be this laggy. Man, literally just ran in the ads, like. Oh, come this way. You're gonna run away because the ads won't follow you all the way over here. Can I please cast some shit? Oh, run right back into the ads. Like, oh, need my ads. Because I'm trash. Like, I can't even do anything when I'm werewolf scum. Alright, come over here. You feel like you're brave whenever you got those ads.
I've been waiting for you, friend.
And then he goes right back into the keep. Garbage. Buy my build. No, this isn't E. What the fuck did I heavy attack? You are dumb. Yeah. If you can't tell, like, what somebody's using, if they're using procs or not, like, you're pretty shit. Like, so what the Fighters Guild stun that pulls. Yeah, if I had a bar spot for that, I'd be all about it, but... Yeah, exactly. I don't have any open spots. The only move I could switch out is Blade Cloak, and I need that mobility.
I'm using the Asylum, no, not Asylum, the Perfected Dual Wield on mine. And I'm pretty fucking tanky in medium.
Yeah, I perfected dual wield's OP.
Feels nice and sweaty. Gives you that nice sweat, you know?
Yes.
That sweat.
The sweat.
Sweat level, exceeding maximum level.
You can taste it.
In the air.
Yes. If you use that proc the right time, that 30% reduced, dude, it's OP as fuck. And it's like sometimes you're like, you get used to having it, and then so when it's not up, you just get your hairline blown off. Ugh. Yeah, but don't I have to cast that move twice to get it to work? Yeah, I don't feel like pressing my stun twice.
Man, I'm tanking this group until I hit him.
Be a Stamsork with 40k health and just be a werewolf build, and you'll win. Your heal will heal you for like 30k. It'll be OP.
I have 43k stam. Oh, 43k stam.
Silver bolts. Let's see it. Ours up to 5 additional bolts. Enemies. It's like weird AoE thing, so it decreases the range, but pulls the enemy towards you. Yeah, but does that stun though? I don't think it stuns. It doesn't say anything about CCing them. It just pulls them towards you. And if that's all it does, and if it doesn't stun them, then that's weak. I don't want that. I want it to be like they get stunned and then pulled towards me. Like, because if they're just getting pulled towards me and they're like getting CC immunity out of it, like that's trash. Like, it'd be like impossible to run people low on stamina. Fuck you, ads. you're really using Phoenix. You're a mag lord. This guy, though. Oh, you little bastard.
Why am I? Oh.
Guess who's getting bagged whenever they die?
I ran up on this guy at a resource and he just put in text chat, "Who can't we stop? Question mark. Core."
Yeah.
He just said, "Good luck, buddy," and then rode off. What a man. His name was Kettle Khan.
Yes.
What a man. See, I even pronounced the T's then. See how weird it sounds though when I talk like that. Kettle Khan. I know, I just sound like legit. I was having a boss battle yesterday, or battle yesterday, and 3 of the individuals that I was fighting were oh shit, this guy says he's going to see their dog in his near future. No.
This is all PvP is this. Look at it.
What?
I'm fighting a 42k health DK that can't do anything besides just heal with Dragon's Blood. And he has a knife blade friend that just cloaks.
I love how strong this fucking class is. Even legit complain about the ugliest things.
I like how he's just able to infinitely block jabs, you know, endlessly. And it's like balance how you could just keep doing that.
Someone went to me and said, "Hey, join the guild. Looks like you got a few good players in here." So I said to them, "Welcome," and then hands coffee bean with creepy smile.
Yes. Oh my god, a fucking bomb blade, dude. Are you serious? 19k. Didn't even get to see that. This game's trash, dude.
Holy piss. I just got raped.
Ew.
The fuck is this guy? Oh, he's on a claw.
It's actual dog shit.
'Cause I was to be saying I'm a beast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Random loading screen in the middle of nowhere.
Now he's wearing slime crawl on a stamplar.
$47k. 22, 20. Oh, I didn't spot it, and I'm almost dead, and something hit me dummy hard. Come on, faggot. I was 100% sure that DB was gonna miss, and it actually hit. You're gonna get a little bit of the bags for that one. Oh. Werewolf health. That's gonna be so much fun to fight. Can't move.
Oh, random dead man on the floor. We teabagged him, kicked some dirt around in his body, and then he's like, "Thank you."
Can't actually walk anywhere.
Oh no, it's no better in shore.
That's where I'm at. I'm inshore, and it's just I'm getting CC
Oh,
spam
what keep you in?
snare spammed. I don't remember. It's just AIDS.
I'm in a keep.
Yeah, I was in a keep, and then I had a werewolf and like 5 other people chasing me, and I was just snared the whole time that I was there. It might be time to go back to like forward momentum or something, because like I like having a burst heal, but I also like being able to walk around. That's fun, being able to move. I remember the days back in my day when we were actually able to walk. Those were the days. You guys remember those? I remember like when you get
I'm being
snared,
teabagged by a
you
Zerg
were
that's
able
so
to
big that
move.
I can see the pixels falling off of them.
Yeah, yeah. Those were the times. Walking around was so much fun, you know? Yes.
No, but ESO's a dying game though, right? Oh wait, no, it's not. That seems to be the problem.
Let's see. Young man, when I ran Warden, I was just able to just kill everybody in like 2 hits. Because the game carried me to victory. They gave me Subterranean, and all I had to do was either Dizzy Swing or Spin, and then they died. Because Sub hits 12k through block, and a Plasma Fracture. It's, gay. I don't know. Run with a warden. Yeah, but see, then I'd be in a group of 2, and anything that I'd do would be irrelevant. Nobody cares about 2vx. Like, when was the last time you saw somebody sweating over a 2vx? They're like, oh yes, the 2vx. That's what I wanted to see. Come on, young man, we're fighting. Never mind. I thought we were gonna be fighting. It seems like you're just gonna be healing. Oh, let me say goodbye to that hairline, boy. Is this guy like amp or something, or does he just have? Oh no, yeah, that felt like an amp pit right there. Yeah, these feel like amp pits. Yeah, those look like amp heals. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Why is this amp having a hard time breaking CC? That shit stings. Low key though, I might actually be able to kill him. Like, that's definitely an imp. 100% DB out of fucking perma. I think that this is embarrassing for him that he hasn't been able to kill me yet. Like, oh shit, I fucked up. I was able to recover. Cool.
I feel kind of bad, like, that's the first time I've ever felt bad killing someone, Dove.
Yes. Well, Core, I made the amp a
as I
short
rode
stalemate
away,
with me, so we're out here.
as I rode away from this man's dead body, leaving it all cold on the ground, and he wasn't teleporting away, I thought, he's watching me right away.
I was looking at his title, I was
him.
too busy. Yeah, okay, Core? Continue.
Oh no, it's just,
Was that the end?
just funny how, yeah, you know, just looked at his cold body, and he was looking at me right away into the sunset, and I kind of looked back at him and thought, wow, I just killed a man. So a man sitting there now, holding his control, going, ah, what a cunt.
Yes.
I mean, we was having a fair 1v1, and then the guy I'm in a group with came along and jumped him, and I carried on.
Yes.
And then they both bagged him. Like gentlemen.
Or then they'll still be shit. Yes. Hello, young man. Yeah, so Core, I just 1v1'd the Emperor, and he was a Stam Warden, like a bomb build, and like with his permafrost and a DB straight out of it, he couldn't kill me.
Wow.
Yeah, he ended up like quitting because I got him down to like, what was it, like, he had like 47k health, I got him down to like 16k a couple times. You know, just beating him down like a man. Give me this buff. Hello, Core. See a man with 47k health and he's a warden. Watch out, he's the imp. I could feel the imp. Still counts as a win, yeah, I'm counting that as a win in my book, dude. If I was imp and I was fighting somebody that had 23k health, it would literally just be like a heavy attack DB and they would just disappear into like the sands of time. So, bursted real quick, yeah. That's the thing, is it's like impossible to finish him off. No, Core, go away. As it would have been impossible for me to finish him off because all he had to do was just block and his vigor would just carry him back up to full health. The fact I got him that low is an L. How fast
This man's running Leviathan,
yeah.
Leviathan Slimecore Ravager.
He's out here on this young PvE setup. He's like about to PvE somebody down. He's about to show them his rotation. Look at this rotation.
He's been jabbing the fuck out of people.
have been
Oh, there's
taken
someone
so
over here,
far.
Dove.
Not many.
By someone I mean like enough people to cause lag.
Yes. I haven't played ESO for besides on the EU server for like a hot minute, like, and that's just grinding. So does that like I don't even really know if that counts as like playing. So I'm like kind of rusty. I've been playing that young field, been out here. Hit level 50 like a day ago or something out here. Yes. Yeah, you'd be out here bursting down permanent block belts all day, if I head out. I feel like the yellows are just gonna either go for Hatteras or Glade Mist, because they're just trying to gate people. Actually, I'm gonna save that fight with the amp. I'll put that in the background of like a commentary or something. That'll be good commentary material. It's not entertaining enough to just be a video itself, but it's entertaining enough to be in the background playing while I'm talking about something else. And it might be perfect for the subject, because the subject's gonna be filthy, you know, duels.
Yeah, they're all gonna be this way. You're right.
I was thinking about pulling up behind them at Glade Mist, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, it's a wasted journey. I'm going down this way. If I got to the top, they're gonna get wiped by ads.
It's a wasted journey. Were you running a new build? Kinda, and not really. Like, so that old build, well, I don't know if it's old. It was like the build I was running last time I played. It was solid, and I really liked it. It's just, like, it has the same problem that I have, like, just a little bit ago. When I was in the keep, and I was Xing, if I start getting snare spam, there's nothing I can do. Like, if I had shuffled there, I would have just ran out of stam. And forward momentum, it's like you lose that burst heal or rally, so it, like, hurts to have it. Like, it really does. Like, if I had something in my class, like Dark Deal or something, and was able to like, use a Dark Deal.
Forward momentum.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If I was like a Stam Sork and I had forward momentum, and I could just use
Dark... on my Stam DK. The only thing I don't like it is on my Nightblade, because I need rally.
Momentum. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like, yeah, you have major mending, so your vigor's a lot beefier. That's the problem, is it's like, it's either I get snared down and just die, but then it's like when I use forward momentum, sometimes I'll get hit with a burst, and I'll be defiled, and I just can't heal. So then it's like the same issue. It's like, I don't know, I might switch back up to forward momentum and try that out again. But since it's only 4 seconds, it's kind of trash. Like... Things seem life is death. It's a wasted journey.
It's a wasted journey. If I don't get hit quick enough, it's gonna be a fucking wasted journey too. My bear is running like a fucking Parkinson's.
But that's the thing though, dude, is it's like forward momentum what costs like 2,000, a little bit over 2,000 stam. Since I have to cast it, since the cast is a second long about, which counts towards your duration, it's about 3 seconds of snare immunity, while I'm actively able to do other shit, so it's only 3 seconds. So it's like, I have Purify, I can remove snares with Purify, which has been working here and there, but it's just like, if I'm like literally getting snare spammed like I was, it's like every time I tried to take a step I was getting hit with snares. Like range snares, which are like the most evil thing ever put in the game. I just couldn't move. I like just couldn't move, and I was just dying. Like, that was it. It's like the rally burst heal is so good. It's just so girthy. It's like, I don't know.
My flag. Alright, if I take this back, then they ain't gonna ignore that.
I feel like the damage of this build's good, as long as it's not against like a permablock build, which is like Cancer if you run into one of those. The sustain is alright, as long as I don't get snared. When I get snared down, it's over. Like, I just run out of all my resources. So it's like really hard for me to judge my sustain. Like, Oh, what's my recovery at? Like, yeah, I'm at 27. But that's with a 2H kill. So with a pot, I'd be at like 24, 25 maybe, and then a 2H kill, I'm like 3k regen. Factor in the rune too. It's like ridiculous. So it's like I don't know. Like, I feel like my sustain's solid. Like, especially if I'm killing people. Like what I said, my recovery will probably be like with factoring in my rune and everything. It'll probably be like 3,500, which is like plenty of sustain. It's just like I have to roll dodge left and right. I have to roll dodge a bit when I'm running forward momentum, just like so that I have enough time for my Troll King and my Vigor to heal me back up. So it's like I don't know. Escapist poisons, no, glyphs are too good to run poisons anymore. Like, they're just too good. Yeah, and there's this weird delay on my fucking blood craze, and I don't like that. Like, do you recommend me to use rally instead of momentum? So with the recovery build. Yeah, it's like I said, dude. I don't know. Like it's like a coin toss, dude. Like it's situational. Like that's why I don't like situational moves. Like Trap Beast is almost good in every situation. Blade Cloak is almost good in every situation. Like everything's like really like everything on my bar I can use like in any fight. It's like forward momentum. It's if I'm gonna get snared down, if I'm fighting people that have a lot of snares, it's definitely like a very useful skill. But then it's like if I get into a fight when I'm fighting people with defiles and not a whole bunch of snares, like then it's like I'd rather have the rally because, you know, just healing with Vigor and Troll King when you're defiled is AIDS. So it's like then it's like rally would be way better than forward momentum in that situation. So, and it also depends on if I'm gonna face tank or if I'm gonna just kite. Like it's AIDS. What, young man?
Oh, it was sorry, that guy just turned up. I was fighting a guy a minute ago, Mag DK, and every time his stun move is fossilized and went to do his leap, I casually just did the blood craze, no, not blood craze, the asylum shit, and it fucking raped his shit. Oh, that man just instantly died.
Oh, man, let's fight. I guess he doesn't want to fight. Yes. Yeah, I feel like the trap is OP, dude. It's like after I light attack and if I have a flag buff, dude, it's like a 19k dot. Sometimes it gets to 20 depending on what I'm using at the time. So yeah, it's like a 20k dot, dude, is girthy as hell. Like you get hit with that trap, dude, it's over for you. Like
Is this guy in the guild? Because he's funny as shit. I want him in the guild.
the fish won't save you now, bitch. Master Angler, my dick. Oh, dude, it's elusive shady. Out here. I don't know why
You can't acknowledge pussies like that. Look at him with his broccoli looking fucking head hanging around in parking lots looking like a Jersey Shore fucking reject.
Yeah,
What's up?
He just
you didn't make it to Jersey Shore and now you're playing ESO?
He
Get
just pulled
fucked.
up on this DK.
Fist rape your mum.
Let's
pulled
see this
up on
fight.
what? Yeah, let's see it. What happens?
He pulled up on this guy,
okay.
on this DK. Like the DK was chill, he was just standing there, and he just started beating the shit out of him, and he lost like half his health in like one burst. So I don't know. This DK looks like he might be better, but let's find out. Herland is literally still in Dove's beast trap to this very day.
I will bet Shady, and I'll comfortably say it on your stream, 500k, that he cannot stand there toe to toe with me in one spot and have a concrete shoes DK fight where you don't move and that's it. You just stand there and whittle people down to nothing.
I'd like to see that. I'd watch that.
Oh,
I'd record that. I'd upload that.
I'm gonna go shit down this Zergman's throat for fucking.
Yeah, I might try out. I'm making my rally up because I don't know these guys are gonna try to jump me. Yeah, they're gonna try to jump me. Are you serious? I let you get that res off. Are you seriously doing this right now? fools. Yeah, I might switch back to momentum, test it out. Who was it that asked if they should switch? Yeah, Nick. I don't know, man. Like, like I said, it's a situational thing, so it's like it's really like it's like up to personal preference in the situation you start fighting in, if it's actually worth doing. So it's like, I don't know. I might just end up sticking with it because I get AIDS down by snares a lot more than I just can't heal. It looks like they stopped fighting. That's kind of gay. Yeah, at least he hit him with a bow, even though Shady kind of just pulled up and just tried to wax him for no reason. But whatever. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just so upset with the game right now. Like I like everything about this update besides how tanky people still are. And I'm talking like DPS, like, or being tanky, like, like, you know, you expect them to be able to take a hit or two, but like when you literally fight L2 builds that are immortal, like I have a shit ton of damage, I have a shit ton of dot damage. The fact that that guy was just able to stand there and just block through it all and just heal from like 0 to full health is kind of stupid. Like, it wasn't even like he had to throw out heavy attacks here and there. Like, I think he probably heavy attacked me like 6 times, and we fought for like 5 minutes. And there was that other plar that pulled up and was hitting him too, and was standing just fine. So, like, that's kind of stupid. And it's just like with magplars, or like, magplar I feel like is the only class that's still like busted as hell right now. Like, the fact that how bursty their damage is and how much healing that they have is just ridiculous. Like, and the fact they can also perma block too, is it's like, it's AIDS. Like, I feel like if they rebalanced Magplar, not destroyed them, but just made it so that they can't just stand there and hold block and Breath of Life heal through every bit of damage that they take, then I feel like the game, I'd be happy with where it's at. You can work around everything else.
When you play like loads of other classes though, you notice like where their weak points are, where it fucks up. When I'm playing Magplar, if I'm using Destro Resto, I have nothing to gain back my stamp. So obviously there's only a limited amount of time
yeah,
that you
that's
can...
Destro Resto though. Like, that's...
Yeah, then you get the dual world ones. Yeah, the dual world ones are bursty, but they don't like... For example, with the Destro it's easier to stun you. Unless they're using the Javelin on the front bar, but you can't just use the Javelin, you can use a clench and a good rotation. Like for a Magplar anyway, it just doesn't work as well, because you want to stay close to jab them. Jab's your main damage on a Magplar besides Radiant, and that's only if they're half health, so you need to stay up close and jab them if you're dual. If you can't stay close enough to jab them, you can't do anything. It's only on defensive the whole time, which is annoying, yeah, but then like...
Yeah, but I have a problem with that playstyle either, dude. It's the Destro sword and board that's like the AIDS, because it's like shock clench, dude, does more damage than like dizzy swing. Like, yeah. That's the problem I have with Magplars, is that particular playstyle. Why is this DK using Grothdar? Oh wow, he got saved by that. Okay, that thing's annoying. Oh my god, dude, you got saved by that shit again. No, he's using fucking Phoenix, are you serious?
Tell me you're at that red keep that's under attack.
No, I'm not at a keep, I'm at a resource. Another fucking Sork, dude. No, I wanted the fucking time all, dude. Fuck that, dude. Don't emote on me, you little bastard. You had to come back because you fucking caught a girthy L. If you can run momentum. If not, you really need rally. It's only good like every 10 plus seconds. Yeah, my vigors are solid. It's like I don't really have a problem with just them. It's like, it's just if I get hit with the defile at the wrong time, it's like an L.
Fairly hungry.
BG's team.
Yes.
Could try werewolf? Nah.
I'm a werewolf.
Werewolf's
great
only
stats
good
as
on
well.
certain class. Yeah, werewolf's is amazing on Stamsork though. Or is fantastic on Stamsork. And DK.
Yeah.
It's like on Plar and Nightblade, it just doesn't work. Like, and I don't think I've ever seen a Warden werewolf ever, so it's like, I don't even know.
A warden would be a good werewolf because if you go into werewolf, wouldn't you get some kind of extra shit because you get the 2 pets? Every time a pet attacks something.
I think your
And they're 2 pets.
class things are disabled.
Yeah, your class is disabled, but your passives say that when your pets attack something, and they're pets.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Oh, then maybe, what? Yeah, I got stuck in that rock. I couldn't move. Like, that was awful. I tried to jump out of it, and I couldn't. Like, yeah, but see, C6, there's a problem with, like, stamplar itself got better than what it was, but with the way that they changed speed, it kind of made more problems for it than it fixed. Because stamplar has no form of mobility at all. Like, and you can't really get away with running momentum as easy as you can on other classes. So it's like, it kind of L'd us down in a way. I need to split these guys up, dude. These guys don't fucking split up ever. Come this way. Ooh, shit. So I mean, dude, I got hit with the defile right there. That shit was AIDS. My rally did like nothing. Just instantly killed by range. I wanted some of the squishlings to group up, and I wanted to DB them down, but... Are these guys stream sniping? No, I don't think so. They're just trying to get to this keep, and I'm just trying to X them. Like, I definitely think I could do it, too. I need to kill those rangelings first, and then I'll be good to go. But they also have a flag... Yeah, they have the, flag buff, and I don't have it. This Alex Elite guy is, like, the pain in my ass, like... Like, if that guy wasn't there, I'd be fine. Him and the snipe blade.
What about all you piece of shit?
You're gonna really cloak on me, dude? Like, you've been AIDSing me down this whole time, and you're really gonna cloak on me? Like, are you serious? Like, that's some straight pussy shit. Right there. Straight pussy shit.
Trying to find where Dove's at. Oh no, I'm on red. I'm just gonna fucking keep some of the Zerglings off. I'm testing my build. I've got like a really strong Stamstalk right now. It's the same as the Jits build, but I've tweaked it.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. Like, walk, if they would have all grouped up and I would have, like, did a heavy attack DB, I think I would have definitely killed a couple of them because a couple were, like, extremely squishy. So I didn't want to DB one and then have them get res spammed back up. I kind of wanted to take out a couple and then kind of control the fight from there, dude, but, like, they wouldn't group up. Like, they were all able to hit me, but they wouldn't group up, so it was, like, shitty. Yeah, but I don't give educational videos. I'm not out here. I'm not like Despotic. Like, here's how you get better. Yeah, I don't tell people how to get better. I tell them how to buy into being better. Like, pay me, and then you'll get better. That's it. The Zerglings don't have coin. Like, yeah, but with a good build, will make you better. Oh Jesus! Look at all these red tags out here, dude. Yeah, they all got killed. Wow. I was trying to X this group core and just arg them down.
Yeah, reverse slash OP as fuck.
Yeah, reverse slash is okay.
Yeah, I was getting like 8k, 8k, 8k on everybody.
Yeah, nice. A lot of them were like really squishy. They were like a DB and they just die. Still rocking medium fortified brass? Who used medium fortified brass ever? Wasn't me. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Wasn't me. I hate fortified brass. I hate everything about it. It's a dumb set. Gives no damage at all. None. PvP and just X to Zergs 5 times. Lucky bastard. I've been in PvP getting nothing but Zerged. And then the amp wanted to duel me, and I dueled him, and he cowered away like a peasant. Yeah, I might go switch to forward momentum, like, then I have to put on Troll King. You can't run forward momentum and not run Troll King. That shit is trash. Yeah, if you're a yellow, there you go. Full hairline damage, yeah. Yeah, dude, fortified brass is so stupid, dude. Like, the only class that uses that shit are filthy-ass magplars. Like, that's because they can get away with it because the game just carries them to victory. Let's go over here. This nice man is a healer. Only 200 CP. Oh, what are you on, like on Xbox or something?
Hobo.
And then up over here is the Warden Spin to Win app. Yeah, you
okay.
piece of Schmidt. Yeah, dude, Snipe is AIDS. Like, Snipe is like the ruiner of X's, the killer of dreams, the smiter of destiny. Like, If you're Xing and you get hit with a snipe, it's GG. Like, say goodbye to all your healing, like, and most of your health, like, just disappears. And then you get hit with 7 more, and then it's like, then your hairline just fades away. It's like the Thanos, fucking snap, except it's just your hairline. The last thing you hear is that snipe animation sound, and your hairline just disappears. No, you buy my build, young friend. Is it Vivek or someone in Shore? It's that guy. I just dueled him a little bit ago. Like, MV plar, and he conceded because his hairline was weak. So worth playing if I come back? It depends on what class you play. If you're a Stamblade, ESO is like fun as fuck. I've never heard anybody that main Stamblade ever get upset with the game. Then most of the people that play Stamblade are either sweaty children or like potheads. You can't even deny it, Core. You know it's true. They're either potheads or sweaty children. Like,
I am a child.
yes, and a pothead. All at the same time.
What do you mean?
You're the perfect example.
I'm a 12-year-old child.
Yeah, that smokes a lot of pot. Copious amounts of it.
There's nothing that is sweeter than a child's laughter.
Yes. That episode of Family Guy was hilarious. Yeah.
Oh. Last week I came home from work and I beat my wife. And I realized my wife's been dead for 12 years.
Who the hell was I hitting? Yes. I found out my wife's been dead for 12 years.
Cigarettes
Who the hell
raped
did I
my
hit?
mother. Killed my family.
Yes.
Oh shit, I'm being ganked. It's the life I'm forced to live. I've got nothing more to give. Take me away, take me away. I don't want it. Purify.
Why don't you run Repentance? It doesn't have a place on the bar anymore. Repentance only gives you back like 2k stam, and it's not worth it with the changes that they made to the rune. It's like the rune gives you more sustain than Repentance did before, so it's like I'd rather just use something else. There, young man, you can have this. I don't even want it anymore. Ouch. Never stam DK is average this punch. What? Oh, my stamplar. Good. The fuck does he chasing me?
Oh,
Get away from me.
fuck.
I'll check on you. Later, young man. What the fuck do you want, Shady? Go away. If you notice.
Wait, didn't you quit?
Chest,
Oh.
your slot is empty. Accidentally take it off? What do you mean? I don't wear a chest piece. I'm a man. They're too big. The Zergs are AIDS done. for the build. See if he would. Yeah, never, young man. It's the world I've grown to know. Unforgiving and so cold.
If I wear the setup on my DK, there's no way that I can't have better heals.
Yeah, and stack bodies. Just be able to run shuffle. Fuck, I wasted that dude, man. He's so aged, dude. He's running Black Rose and he's got forward momentum on.
Ah. You know when you just like get the broom handle and put the whole thing inside your ear and just roll your brain around a little bit.
Yes.
No, when
This
I was
fight
a
is like
marshal,
literally the most boring fight I think I've ever had. He's
when I
playing
was
like a
a
Beyblade.
U.S. sheriff and fire marshal in Detroit, saw a lot of things, and you wasn't one of them.
Yes. Yeah. A Black Rose is OP in 1Vs.
Because every time someone goes to burst you, just fucking shake it off.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Shady's running Black Rose, and I don't got that on right now.
Yeah, so I got my young Black Rose on. Did you trade change yours yet?
I got one of the trades changed. I don't have the bow on. I'll just blow you a kiss. Yeah, that wouldn't end it. He had forward momentum and Black Rose. The plar 1v1s are already aids enough, as you can kind of just cleanse each other's bursts away. That would have never ended. It's cancer. Yeah, he got bored. Is your minor protection? Yeah. Even more than that, dude. Like, if he's a Nord, like, you get the 6% for being a Nord, 8% for doing your jabs, and or having 8% from undoing the back bar, and then the 30% from that. Yeah, it's OP, dude. The world's most boring fight. That's what I mean, dude. Is it plar v plar isn't fun this update at all, because between everybody running Blade Cloak or Shuffle and being able to cleanse each other's burst, it's like, at least before, like when people didn't run Blade Cloak like all the time, you were just able to like jab a weaker plar down, like just through his healing, because he took like mad damage. But now it's just like literally, it's like who like fucks up the hardest, and then it ends. Give major protection, does it? Yeah, it gives you major protection when 3 seconds after you cast Blade Cloak. Rose. They're pretty A's in 1v1. That's the only pot that I have, young man. Like, I have 7,445 of them. Clearly, I've devoted myself to these pots. And I'm in open world. Like, I don't have other pots. I'm not a filthy dollar. I don't keep tripods on me. Where am I going? I wanted to go up here, but they got taken. Well, maybe yellows will take this. They got all the resources, so they might take it. Go up there. Come up with this bar setup. Oh, the one that I'm using right now? I came up with it like 2 updates ago. Maybe 3. was like always wanting to run Blade Cloak, but couldn't ever get it because of having to either run Shuffle. But once I took Shuffle off and switched to Forward Momentum, I started using Blade Cloak. But then I always wanted to run Trap Beast, but Repentance, you always needed it because there was no other way to get Sustain. So as soon as they took that away, it was just Trap Beast put in its place. Don't play Mag DK? I did. I hit somebody with a 13k whip, and then I retired my Mag DK. That was the peak of his existence. Look for if you ever need to group up. I'm I see, young man. I was confused. Like, I thought that said A-pop at first, and I was like, the fuck? And then I had to reread, and then I saw it said poop. Yeah, dueling's cancer, dude. Like literally, it's either like the person you're fighting, or you either hard counter them with your class, or their class hard counters you. So then they're probably just gonna win anyway, regardless, as long as they're like decent, and you know you could be a lot better than them, but their class will just carry them. So it's either two people fight, and one of them's a hard counter to the other one. Two people fight, and the fight doesn't end. Or two people fight, and then the one other person that they're fighting is just shit. It's like you either annihilate somebody, they hard counter you with their class, or the fight just doesn't end. Those are like the three outcomes. Isn't Beast Trap superior to lightweight Beast Trap? No. I just looked at the tooltips today. It's 400 lower than lightweight. But it's like 4,000 higher than regular rearming. Or, well, just normal rearming. Dude, it's Punish and Protect. No, come back here, you little bitch. Yeah, I'll probably switch back to Black Rose weapons if I go Forward Momentum. Probably. Dude, we're about to poop on Punish and Protect. Get ready, boys. No, he'll send his Zerg after me. And we'll kill them. I wanted to try out those master weapons again. I never really liked them, but I don't know. Maybe they're better now. Maybe they buff up damage a lot more. Ouch.
Ouch.
Oh, here's his Zerg.
Well, here's his Zerg.
Shut the fuck up, Core.
Shut the fuck up, Cole.
I'm Core, and I like to suck big veiny cock.
Ha, look at you.
Give me that hairline, boy. Oh, they're shooting Siege over here? Wow. See, this is what happens when you teabag, Punish, and Protect. He's like, okay, guys. We need the whole guild over here. Every man. Quickly.
Show me everything you got.
Shit, my controller just died. Quickly. Quickly. Okay, I got it plugged in. But at what cost? At what cost? I'm out here in the open. And I think that this is a mountainside that can't be scaled. Ouch. We got him. He has to get his bags on. He's like, I needed the whole guild to get one guy. Yeah. If I had forward momentum, it would be a lot better. You have continuous? No. I didn't get to cap the resource. Builds hard counter? What do you mean? All those fucking dueling tourneys where it was like Juliana's willpower, Hunding's, and agility. Like Magblade versus anything. This is last patch because I haven't been paying attention to dueling tournaments at all this patch. Last patch, it's like you were a Magblade and you were like somewhat good. It's like you like took the dub like every time. Because they didn't let you use wings if you were DK to counter it. Like, so it was like pretty much just either like Magblade or Magsork, and I was out here carrying everything. Like Magblade hard countered like every class. Like, if you were a melee build, stamina build at all, it's like you couldn't get close enough to hit them between shade and cripple spam. So that isn't like a hard counter, I guess. Or, you know, just Magsorks in general, just hiding in mines and just shield stacking their way to victory. Like, you know, or like Magplar versus like anything that has like dots in their like rotation. Sounds like a pretty hard counter to me, young man. I gotta scroll back up. I didn't see what anybody was saying. Your crazy button clicking in the background? Yeah, that's Core. He's out here. Destroying his controller.
I type fast.
Yes. Yeah, that's I was thinking about that combo before. It's just I never got around to it. I've been playing Battlefield 5 for the last like 2 weeks, pretty hard, and playing just EU grinding. So it's like I haven't really been in PvP. I think I started up a stream for like actual PvP like a couple days ago, and I think I got Zerg down once and then quit. Like, so I haven't really been playing much, like at all. Yeah, good fight, man. I'm not really set up to fight, really. I'm like testing out some shit, and it is not very good. I need to go back to the ways of the forward momentum. I also will negate a lot of trap beasts too, which will be nice. We're gonna start fighting stamina users. I think everybody's running trap beasts now, so being able to counter them. Only with retard dueling turning rolls, and Cyrodiil it's not build its class. Well, that's what I mean, is it's like, when you look at like dueling, like it's, you gotta go by like tourney rules, and a lot of them are like really strict now. But even in open world, dude, like last update, like Magblade 1v1, anything besides like a DK that was able to spam wings, they normally won. Like, Magwarden was pretty tough too, so like they were able to burst. It was like pretty much down to like those like 3 classes.
These are just, in my eyes, these are just excuses as to why people won't fight me in a no holds barred competition, because they know I'll suck the balls off of their fucking body.
Yeah, no, yeah, like, there's the dueling tournaments with all the rules, but even if you do, like, no rules, like, which is normally what I try to do, if somebody wants to really duel me, like, for real, like, I just do no rules, because then it's like, if you restrict somebody's build that they use in open world, see, like, in open world, a lot of people run Troll King, so a lot of tournaments ban Troll King, so it's like, you're not really judging that player's skill if you're used to playing with Troll King all the time, because that's what you X with. And then you can't use it in the tournament. You have to like readjust your like whole playstyle completely. Like,
I know it's annoying, right? That like, you know, what's it called? A fight might last for ages if there's 2 people with the same sets on.
yeah.
But like realistically, the fight will eventually end, and someone's gonna take the L, whether they're tired, whether they give up, whatever it is, and that other person who held in there longer is better.
Yeah. Yeah, to an extent, Cora, I see what you're saying, but when you're in a tournament with, like, literally, like, 30, 40 people, like, that just isn't viable. Like, people don't have
Make it like a 2-3 day long competition. Like, have a week competition.
The dueling tournament. Day 5. Fight 6.
Yeah.
No, I'd be down for that if people would be willing to watch that. It's just, yeah. No, I see what you're saying,
Couple
Cora.
hours a day at the end of work.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying, and I agree with it, like, partially. But then it's like, I also understand the reason with all the rules. And kind of understand that. I don't like either way, dude. I just don't like dueling, like, in general. Like, the only people I really duel are, like, the homies. And that's normally just to test shit. Like, I don't like sweating over duels. It's AIDS. Yeah, yeah. When me and Walk fight, and he's on his health recovery build, and I'm like on like whatever full damage build I'm running, it's like literally, it's like he can almost burst me down, I can almost burst him down, but it's like we never kill each other, and our fights are like 40 minutes long. So it's AIDS.
I think Mournhall's really the best place to buy temps at the moment.
Ninja, I was on a pretty good streak of streaming, like when I was playing PvP a lot. I was streaming pretty regularly, at least normally like once a day. And then it's like my computer shit itself because it's
Yeah.
the
Your USB got swallowed by it.
No, it wasn't the USB. It was my
The speaker.
The speaker jack. Yeah, it just ate it. So yeah, I can't like use my computer. Like it's zero sound, and I don't know how to fix that. I think I'd have to just take
the jack came off. So
yes.
someone needs to make a joke about that shit in stream, like immediately.
Off. Yeah. So yeah, like it's like my computer's fucked. And I gotta like just replace the jacks completely, I think, because the other one doesn't work, and then that one has the part of the jack broken off and it jacked off. But yes.
It's caught jacking off.
Rolling for a certain amount of time is boring. Yeah, that's like, yeah. See, I understand why they put the time limits into, but like realistically, like. Just for example, say me and Core are the exact same skill level. Like, we're, like, exact same. We're equally as good on our classes, and we fight. Even if there's, like, a time limit or no time limit or anything goes, our fight, if you have two players of equal skill fighting, regardless of what they're running, the fight normally takes forever. Because it's like, you're both not gonna, like, fuck up tremendously, because you're, like, better than that. So it's like... Then it's like, okay, who's gonna start slipping up first? But then it's like your build or your class can kind of get you through that little fuck up. So it's like, it's an endless wave of getting saved either by just knowing better or like your class or like a set you're running. So it's like normally the fight won't ever end. Like, and that's the problem, is it's like fights don't end. But then it's if you have a time limit, it's still the same issue. The fight won't end within the time limit. Like, if we fought for 7 hours straight, like, eventually one of us is gonna, like, just, like, die on the inside and get killed. But, you know, if it's a 10-minute long fight, you know, like, you're not gonna just, like, you're not gonna break down in, like, a sweat puddle in 10 minutes, like, so then the fight just doesn't end, and it's just a big waste of time. Like, I understand the excitement or whatever people get out of watching two good players fight, but it's just not practical anymore, not with how the game is. Like, it's just people just don't die like they used to. Remember back in the day when me and Core used to fight in Cyrodiil, dude, our fights would last like 6 seconds. Like, they'd start as quick as they'd end. Like,
I just whack stuff and walk up to him and put his hairline off. Bang!
Yeah. Yeah, or you try to gank me off your horse, I'd stand up and split you in half like a log. Those are the days.
Like, I don't know how I do this, and someone in the stream definitely knows what I mean by this or has done this before. But like, you ever know that feeling when you just happen to know where people are going to be going? Like, you look at the map and go, okay, there's not a lot going on here, but I can pretty much guess that people are going to be going from here to here. And if you're online, like Dove's online, I can pretty much guess that he's going to be over here. So I'm going to go here, and he's going to blatantly run past this bit, and he did.
Yeah,
and like, I'm getting down to like
right
a fucking fraction.
It was
wild. And then it'd come back.
But then he died though, so it was all for nothing.
Yeah. Well, you know. Feel like I was out there.
I feel like you have a dusty ass hairline, Core.
Wow, dusty.
like your hairline, whenever like the wind blows, it just is like, it's like a sandstorm, like just dust. You ever see those people, Core? Like, I forget where I was watching it. This guy had so much dandruff in his beard that like it looked like it was snowing whenever he'd scratch his beard.
That's sexy
like,
as fuck.
It was like actually like it was like a medical condition or something. Like,
I'd fuck him.
It was disgusting, bro. Like, it's like, how do you have so much skin on your face? That
There's
it,
a guy who's, I don't know,
much?
you know what EB is? Like, it's the same as Harlequin's disease. You know what Harlequin's disease is?
No, I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know what any of those are.
It's when you're born with your skin inside out.
Jesus.
I know, most people don't survive it. In India, it's like seen as a bad omen. Usually the family gets stoned to death if they have a Harlequin's baby. It's mad rare. You've probably seen a picture of it. It's when a baby's got like red bulging eyes. You don't have pupils or anything. It's like they have just red eyes, their lips are giant and red. Like, imagine on the inside of your skin, it's got like receptors and shit that feed off of like blood and whatever. If it's on the outside, you can survive it, but like the inside of your skin's gonna have to readapt to then become the outside and vice versa. Anyway, there's a guy, one of the rare people that has survived it. He's like 38 now. He's a professional bodybuilder.
Oh, I bet that looks so disgusting.
Yeah, you can Google him. He's a bodybuilding fucking guy with his skin inside out, and he's ugly as fuck.
Dude,
like,
most of the professional bodybuilders
but...
anyway look ugly as shit. Like, it looks like they're like filled with like water. Like, it doesn't even look like muscle anymore. It just looks like it's water bulging out of them. Like. And their ass is tiny, their thighs are like the size of like my torso. Their arms look like people's heads. It's like, ugh, what are you? Let's switch back to forward momentum, dude. Like, I'm getting snared to death. The trouble catching Nightblades, it depends. If like they're like really cloak spammy, it's like AIDS. But normally, if they're not spamming cloak, then no. But they're spamming cloak. I can't get a hold of them little bastards. Homestead was fun, dude. I remember that. Like, that was like right when people started like getting damage, like real damage. I think I was running a sword and board plar then, and it was still hitting hard as like shit. I had 0 sustain, but I hit hard as fuck. Did like a heavy attack puncture into jabs with the fracture up, and my jabs would crit on you for like 5k. Just bow, 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 bow. But then I'd be out of stamina. But that was back when repentance was good. So then I just repent you, and I have all my stamina back. It was glorious. Those were the best of times.
This guy's a music box at his house. It's so fucking humble. It's just so nice to hear.
Yes. Yes. I think I'm gonna get one of them Elgato things. Hook that up. What was I doing? Oh yes, forward momentum. And then I'll just start streaming on Twitch or something and kind of just do that. Forward momentum. Yes. Sap tanker, blazing shield. I was enjoying life. Dude, remember, Corey, you remember those blazing shield builds? They'd hit you for like 15k.
Do you remember Barcode Man?
Yes. Yes.
He was the blazing shield build.
Yeah.
I remember. Literally,
him,
it used to be the wall would come down at a keep, and then he'd come like as a second wall, and people would rush and just die. Like the oil wouldn't even hit them.
Yes, that man was a legend. I guess just get back in the shore. Yeah, no, yeah, when them shits were hitting for like 15, 20k, like, you wouldn't even hit them. Like, you'd run past them, and then like some Zergling would snipe them, and you just collapse. And it'd be like, no, the blazing shield got me. You'd be Xing, and one of those guys would come in and guard somebody, and then you just flee in terror. Yeah, those were the times. That was back when like 40k health was like hard to achieve. Yes. Good night heals. Good night hairline. I'm gonna try it without Troll King. See if I can heal without Troll King. Troll King's just so nice, dude. Especially using Artaeum and being a Nord. Troll King's amazing. Yeah, dude, look how little that lasts. Like, yeah, after the cast, it's 3 seconds. Don't even give you 4. It's 3. Like, the time shouldn't start ticking until I get, like, my animation off. Because that's gay. They're fucking jewing me out of a second. Health wipe Zerg. Like, dude, I don't think you're able to get your health that high. If you were Amp, dude, if you were a Blazing Shield build and you were Amp, you were, like, literally, like, the most feared object of all time. Like, blazing shields hitting people for their whole health bar. Those were the days. Those were the original tanks. Those were the only things that could tank. You'd be like, try to be like an L2 DK and you just get dunked on, like through your block. But if you were a blazing shield build, you were like a god amongst men. In Imperial City, yeah. I remember I was a hybrid DK before Imperial City dropped. I was testing that out, like using shield charge and whip. For some reason, destroyed people. Like shield charge, talons, light attack, whip, and it was just like L somebody. They would just get disintegrated. When I first met Riz, I hit him with a 13k whip, and that was his whole health bar. A shield rushed in on him, 13k whip, dead. Like, I was like, yes, this is it.
I remember when I first met Riz. That was when I was trying to hunt down Dove again in the sewers, and Dove was with Rob and Riz, and we're not really with them. They was like following him, and I found them both and X'd them on a Nord Nightblade, one of the first Nords.
Yes, the first Nord, but not the last. What do you have right now? And with Troll King, I think my health recovery, it's like 8 something. Yeah, 844. And with Troll King, it should be, with scaling, it should be about 3,000. I was like, bruh, not okay. Yes. Yeah, walk, because you're using the steed and you're a Nightblade, so you get an extra 15%. You're filth, and you're in heavy armor. Weakling. I tried out the steed with the health recovery. It gave me like 1400. Like, it was wild. If I was able to like use the steed reliably, it'd be badass. That extra movement speed and everything. Ow, my face. I don't know. I feel like now, since I don't need as much sustain because I'm not gonna deal with snares as much, I might take off the Serpent again. Run like the Warrior or something. I don't know what. What's that one that increases your healing? The Ritual. Might try that out. Or the max stam one. Get more max. And have like a little bit more of a sustain pull, but also have more damage and healing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to test around. I get zerged too much. I put 6k health recovery. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that builds AIDS done. Fuck all that health recovery. That shit's trash. Where did Punish and Protect Zerg go? Oh, they're probably over there by Ash. Let's take this, I guess. Only goes like 2% healing with no divines. I thought it was a 10% with no divines. I thought I found Mel core. I thought it was Mel, but it's Mark You
It's
Slay.
a different Melchizedek. Oh, there's 2 Melchizedeks. There's 2 creepy ones.
Wait, there's another Mel?
Yeah, his name's like Melchizedek. It's got like an IK at the end.
Is that like a account after Mel, or is that, or what is that? Or was that guy around before Mel?
I don't know. They both got the same number at the end.
Shoot for more healing. I think adds. That's weird. That's weird. That is really weird. I don't run that much in penetration in my CP tree anyway. I think I only got like, I got like 26 points or something in there, so it's not very much. I don't know about the lever though. The lever adds what, like 2,500 with no divines. I have unsubscribed from LESO. Yes. Yes. What was I gonna say? I think the Warrior would just be better for healing, to be honest. Keep my CP the same, that adds like an extra K of healing. I'll test it out. I'll go to Core's house and just like start looking at Munda stones.
Oh, no, travel to me, Dove. Travel to me and be like, what the fuck? Show your stream where I'm at.
How am I gonna
Oh, I'm
travel, dude?
I'm teaching them.
I'm in
Just go
PvP,
down the guild.
but
Oh.
I'm in Cyrodiil.
uh,
I'm like so confused. Like, how do you want me to travel, dude? Yeah. Yeah, I'll mess around with a little bit of everything. If I'm able to get the serpent to work, that extra movement speed would be really nice. That extra health recovery will be kind of like healing. I have enough damage now without having the warrior on. It's just I need to be able to sustain. Just need to make sure I have enough sustain. I have that return stam glyph too, so that's like an extra like 300 recovery equivalent. Once I get an infused sword to have that on. And it's like equivalent to like 300 extra regen versus like the 100 that it is without it. So that's like an extra 200 recovery. That's like kind of like the serpent right there. Just gotta remember to keep it procced. Yes, this could be good. This could be good. See, I'm always changing my build. I'm always evolving, growing stronger. That's why you need to keep buying my build. Or buy ahead in advance. Like this other young man did. He gave me like $150. They were Canadian dollars, so it turned out to be like 120 bucks. Now he's able to buy all my builds. Like, I just give them to him. He just gets updated like a man. What's in the old mailbox? Yes, all the rewards of the worthy. Now I don't need to play the game for like a week. I just keep getting crystals. Speaking of, I think it's time to get a crystal now. Oh, I need to take one more unique resource, and then I can turn in that bounty. Yes. 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 I want to get that gladiator motif. Dude, does anybody know if they're gonna release, do you wait to open those? What, the rewards of the worthy? Yeah, I just wait till they're off cooldown and I just get one guaranteed. I tried spam opening them a couple times. Sometimes I'll get an extra one here and there, dude, but like it really isn't worth it. Does anybody know if they're gonna release Frostcaster? I think Steadfast Hero is good for Heavy Armor Stamplar. I don't run Heavy Armor Stamplar anymore because I feel like it lacks damage. So probably, if you were gonna do it, you could probably get away with it because you don't have a lot of damage. How long is the cooldown? I think it's every 12 hours for the rewards of the worthy thing. I normally can get one every 12, but it might be 24, or I just might be really lucky. But I think it's every 12. Don't quote me on it though. I normally do it every night. I'll just like open it and then like open it again and just keep it cycling. What was I saying? Oh yeah, does anybody know if they're gonna release the Frostcaster with this event? This XP event that's coming out? Because I want that shit. Like, I got an amazing style setup, but I need Frostcaster. Good to know I'm dumb. Yes. Yes. Yeah, spam opening them sometimes, like, I've done it, and I've gotten, like, 4 or 5 out of, like, 8. Sometimes I've done it, and I've opened up, like, 15 and only got 1, and it was because it was off cooldown. So it's just inconsistent. They're really inconsistent. So, I mean, if you're, like, Zerging or, like, a Zergling, and you have, like, hundreds and thousands of them, because you're Zerging everybody down, it's definitely worth probably spam opening them. But if you're out here by yourself, you normally can only get, like, 20 a day. And that's if you play like me. You just play until you get Zerg down one good time and you quit. Double XP or double AP? I'm pretty sure it's double XP. It's like a PvE event. I heard it was on the 15th, so that's in like 3 days or something. Or that's just like from what I heard. Sometimes like I hear things from people and they're just like completely wrong. But I refuse to fact check them. I just like wait to see if it's true. Ah, yes. Yellows. Oh, that's the amp. Quick power leveling at low levels. Yes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna grind a lot of my EU character whenever that XP's event's out. I'll probably be able to get up to 800 CP. So I was able to get 50 CP in like less than an hour. And that was just with a regular 50 scroll. I'll buy the 150s and have that. I'll probably get, per potion that I used, I'll probably get 100 CP, most likely. And I'm able to do it faster and faster now because I'm getting actual good gear. Once I hit 160 and I get some real gear, it'd be nice. And if I can get somebody that actually has like a bomb blade or something to come in there and actually do the ad pulls quickly, that'd be even better. I think I've capped this resource though already, so I don't think I'm gonna... Oh no, I already completed it. Oh shit. Let me grab one of these. Yes. Next time I die, I'll go turn in that bounty. It's BS. Where Skyreach and mobs die. Then the next yeah, that's what I mean. I've run a few people through Skyreach on my PvE mag blade back when I had it. I mean, they weren't the best runs because I'm not used to running in there, but yeah, it's just like Destrolt after Destrolt after Destrolt, just endlessly. So they just die dummy fast. And if I'm sitting there spamming jabs, which isn't the best damage for in there, but that'd be great. It bugs the spawn. Yeah. I just need to find somebody on EU. I'm in a guild, but they're all, like, Germans. So I don't speak their language, but they somewhat know what I'm saying. I just put, how much did you charge? I didn't charge anything. I was trash. Oh, shit. Why is that ladder, or that stairs broken? But the ones on the other side is weird. Yeah, I was garbage. I didn't charge anything. See you, young Mockling. Now tell me, how didn't his horse run out of stamina? I javelined him like 7 times. Should have been out of stamina. This is probably punishing Zorgling's Zerg. No. Oh shit, the yellow's turned on me. You bastards. What the fuck's shooting him? I fucking fought this, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how that warden roll dodged so much. A requirement besides being a plar to join the plars? Nah. Like, if you're interested in doing PvE shit, you don't even need to be a plar to join the plars. You just need to be really good at PvE. And then there's a spot in you, or in there for you, not a spot in you. I mean, I could make one, but I think that wouldn't be very nice. Yeah. So we're accepting PvE-lings, regardless of class. Did this guy just stop trying to kill me to, like, get a quick drink? You bastard. Don't disrespect me like that ever again. Can I break, please? There we go. This guy's got Blessed Meridian, so he's gonna be AIDS to kill. Dark stains on Ivory. How did he respawn there so quick? Well, gap closer on me one more time. I dare you. I feel like I might not even need Troll King. I mean, Troll King would be an amazing carry, but I feel like I don't need it.
So I'm out here. I got this down to the guild, and he's actually pretty good. Like, I was out here Xing with him, he came out of nowhere. Fucking, I was fighting like 8 people. I killed a couple and they just kept fucking getting up. There was nothing I could do. Like, eventually they was gonna fucking kill me. So, he, actually started helping and, like, not getting in the way. Like, timing his ult and shit without any coordination. I was like, young man, join the guild. Got him in the guild. And, like, he'd actually been talking mad shit in text, like, all night, some funny shit. So I thought, you know what, fuck it. It's December. So I took him over to the mad crafting house that I know that has everything. And I was like, do you have a set of Hunting's dual wield? He's like, no. I'm like, well, you're terrible. You are terrible. He's running around with like gold Leviathan swords and shit like that, saying Levy OP. And I'm like, you couldn't have just like gold up Hunting's. Everyone has. My grandma doesn't even play yet, but she has Hunting's gold swords.
Yeah.
So, at that rate, I expect everyone to have them.
Yes.
So I just made him a 2 gold infused, 2 gold, 1 known, 1 infused swords. And he's like, oh shit. I'm like, yep, it's Christmas, young man. Your Christmas just came early. And like, the only reason I did this is because he doesn't have a good vigor on his DK. So I've taken his DK over to this crafting house. When I first met him, his DK's tooltip on his vigor at a keep was 18k, right? He's now out of Cyrodiil, standing at a training dummy. He hasn't hit it because he doesn't have a glyph on the sword, so I've just made it for him. And he hasn't got his dual wield either at 50. His dual wield's at 44. But his vigor already is at 23k. Without hitting anything, without a flag buff, without fucking 50 on his dual wield. So like, I am King Vigor. I'm the big Vigor. The big Vig.
Ooh. No, Earthcore saved them. Yeah, maybe Troll King would be like necessary.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a good thing, Troll King.
Oh, I got fucking killed before I was like even got hit by that shit. Yeah, if I had Troll King, I definitely wouldn't have died there. It would have been OP. Scrubby, but I wanted to Zulia sometime. Yeah, that was kind of trash. Dude, they were like so thirsty, dude. Like, literally. Like, 9, 10 deep, just literally just chasing. To the end. The bitter end. I was hoping some of them would break off.
I'm now taking this man over to Skyreach and getting his dual wield up at 50.
Yeah, definitely. If I had a Troll King, I don't think I would have died. Troll King carry OP. I need to go
Call the
grab it.
generous tonight, OP.
Court, quit like giving away your money. I gave you that money, and you gave it away. I might as well just not have given it to
you. Dove, just think, right? Some of that money that was just laying dormant, collecting dust, like your hairline, has now gone to help this man. Who is a plar? Who will join your guild of plars?
You better join.
And he's good. He can hold his weight out in Zero. He's a good man. I've met his wife. I fucked her. And his kids.
Yeah, I know that other guy was giving me Troll King, but it wasn't up the whole time. Like, when I died, I didn't have it on me. Like, there was a lot of times.
You're the saltiest fans. Like, you're there sitting there saying, you know what, I'm thinking, like, Troll King would have been necessary. Kind of accepting your fate. And these guys are over here like, that guy gave you Troll King. So, you know, just pointing that out. Like, fucking hell, mate. Alright, Jesus Christ.
Yes. He did give it to me 1 or 2 times, and that was it, though.
Yeah, but who's this guy? Who is he? Pointing it out, like, fucking hell.
Yes.
What's his gamer tag? I bet it's some scummy gamer tag.
I don't think it's his gamer tag. I think it's his YouTube name.
Yeah, that always tricks me. People be coming in there like, "Hey, core." I'm like, "The
Who
fuck
are
are you?"
you?
And they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, yeah."
Oh, that always tricks me.
Uh,
Yes.
man, listen here, you fucking piece of shit.
Don't you hey core me ever again. And they're like, it's Meadow, Mop. And it's like, oh, Meadow, hello.
Oh, what's up, man? Oh, fucking hell, man. How you
Yeah.
doing, man? Oh,
Damn.
dear, man.
That
Oh,
boy
fucking dear, man.
got swarmed by those ads. Core, I walked out of this keep door to see a dead yellow on the ground and all of the guards standing over his body and they all dispersed like cockroaches. It's like if you dropped like a piece of like whatever cockroach is like on the ground and they all disperse there and then you turn on the lights and they just disappear into thin air. That man just got attacked. I'm saving that. That could make a good intro. Just that man got eaten alive. I heard them hitting him too, and I walked outside and they just all dispersed. He's just dead on the.
Like cockroach legs scurrying. You look down and there's that man. What happened to you, friend?
Friend. Crumbs.
Yeah, he goes, help me, friend.
Yeah.
Yes. What happened to you,
See ya,
friend?
young man. Yes. Young friend, please.
What happened to you,
Crumbs.
friend? Groans.
Yeah. He just reaches his hand up like in Battlefield whenever you're like holding on. Crumbs.
Spits one of his tooth out. Groan.
Crone. Yes.
Groans.
Crumbs.
I
Crumbs.
have groans.
Crumbs.
Groan.
It's fucking hilarious.
Groan. Groan. Groan.
I heard you had crumbs.
I feel like every time that ever gets said and you're streaming, you have to explain to the stream why this is getting said, otherwise they just think we're hella weird.
Yes. So here's the story, young men. There was this guy wanting to buy crowns off I don't remember who, but he wanted to buy crowns. So he joined in the party, okay? And it was like 8 hours later, like of him like after he joined in the party wanting these crowns. And like you ever been like asleep and then like something like wakes you up and like you're like, ugh, and then you like fall back asleep real quick?
Yeah, but you
This
kick
man-
your leg out your bed.
Yeah, yeah, and you're just immediately unconscious. Like he woke up, went crowns, and then just like perished again. Like he wanted them crowns 8 hours later, crowns, and just
He was
dissipated.
hanging in there. You know when you're scuba diving, but without a tank, you're doing that free diving shit. You've gone down like 500 meters. You're coming up now, right? You've been down for about a good solid 5 minutes. No one knows
You're
how
dying.
you're surviving this.
Your brain is being killed.
Your brain is stalled. And as soon as you get to the surface, the first thing you say is, oh, ground.
Yes, crowns.
That's basically the situation we're in here with this man. Ground.
He popped up, crowns, and then he sank back down because all of the brain damage. Crowns. So yeah, we've been kind of just beaming that away for like since whenever that happened. It's the meme that will never die in our hearts. Yes. Yes. God damn it, Core! You're gonna break your fucking controller. Calm down.
I'm
even
so
know-
rich, Karen.
I don't even know what, like how are you casting moves that fast? Like
And he cancelled everything.
everything has
And
like
like
a
that-
1 second delay in
No,
between
no,
each
not
cast.
in PvE. If you light attack in between everything, you phase time.
No. There's still so much time in between that light attack that you can't use.
Tell that to this man who's getting the ultimate carry. He feels like King Fish right now.
Yes.
Oh, Dove, that man who carried us in the EU and was like, oh, skip the
Oh.
box. And he was still going slower than I would if I was doing the box.
Yeah, he wasn't.
You know
very
why
good
that
at
was,
spiders.
right? That was because you're a stamplar and he got on a stamplar to try and show you that he had a stamplar.
Yes. Most likely. Crumbs.
Grown.
Crowns. Crown. Crown. You ever like have your grandfather come over the house for Christmas, but after he's been dead for like 10 years? That's what he would sound like. Crowns. Crowns. And you're like, Grandpa, it's been 10 years. How are you doing? Back from the grave, I see. Looking to buy some crowns? Crowns. And then you sell him the crowns. Or like, you know, go to sit down in like your chair on your bed and like something stabs you in the ass. You're like, ah, what was that? And you go, you find it, you pull it up, and it's like a little tiny crown. And you hold it up to like your light, and then you look at it and your eyes glisten up. You smile with that 2 teeth that you have in your mouth. Crowns. Crown. As you like spit polish it. And you die a happy man in your sleep to a knife wound that I caused to take that crown. Crown. Crown.
My light attacks are doing 17k. I'm just light attacking ads in here. It's a bonk, donk, donk. Each one's just dying.
Yeah.
It does. My mag warden's got 56k mag, 3.5k spell damage.
Crown. Crown. You're like, get your cock stuck in your zipper before? Crown.
Oh, I actually have. So I wouldn't say crown when that happened. I was far from saying crown.
Crown. I've had I've had a nick.
It was the
I've had a nick before,
Yeah.
but not to your extent
No,
of like
no.
literally taking your whole shaft apart. Like,
Yeah, like this was like went over the tip of the helmet, and I'm circumcised. Had to get the fucking zip cut off and everything.
yeah, that sounds awful. Like,
That was the best.
I don't think like that would haunt me in my dreams if that happened. Like that's like that's like nightmare material right there. Like,
You know what's terrible? I was wearing True Religion jeans. They cost me like almost £500.
yeah, I don't know about these fancy jeans, Corey. You know, I wear like one brand, and like they're all the same because they're the only pants that fit. I'm wearing the same like the same brand, the same color, the same style of jeans since like I was like 16. They're the only pants for me. Grown.
Grown.
Crown. No, I got exposed. Why was that man in stealth? Yeah, I definitely gotta put Troll King on. That shit was garbage. I couldn't heal worth a fuck. I tried to rally, and there was no rally. Crone. Crone.
Grown.
Crone.
Grown.
Crone.
Grown. Grown.
Crone.
I'm using
Crone.
my Burning Spell Weave. Just doing Skyreach carry stuff. I got my Burning Spell Weave stuff on the back bar because I'm not getting a chance to increase light attack damage that much on ads because they were just dying super quick. So I
Yes.
put Burning Spell Weave on the back bar to proc my fire, swap to the Perfected Inferno of fucking Black Rose, and just
Yes.
impulse everything.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yes. 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 Crown.
Right.
Crown. Crown.
Grown. Grown.
We need to make a
Help me,
guild
Crown.
and just call it Crown. And then the
Wait,
whole
Crown.
about us will just be Crown. As many times as you can write it. Crown. Crown. Everybody's guild note will be Crown. All the ranks will be Crown. The more O's, the better it is. Crown will be like the guild leader.
And then we'd have like a Polish guy who spells it like CHR with O with a little 2 dots above it, NN.
Yes.
Kron! Hello,
Kron.
Kron!
Yes.
I'm Kron. Please.
Yes. Please. Check out my Crowns.
I opened 4 crates this morning. I got,
got
3
nothing.
drums.
3 drums.
So that's made a total of 60 crates that I've done out of these damn near crates.
Jesus Christ. I've opened
No,
up
it's
none
Christmas.
of them.
I see that. I'm treating myself, and I failed. I got
There
nothing
isn't even
besides 2
anything
things I
good
wanted.
in there.
What do you mean? Them bows are sexy as fuck. The axe, which I got, is sexy as fuck. The staff, which I'm justifying because I have it, is now
The
sexy as fuck.
staff, which
Like...
I'm justifying because I have it. No.
Yeah.
No. They're ugly as sin, dude. Crone. Crone.
Cron.
Crone. We need to get Melioso back in the game. Like, where is Melioso? Where is he? Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be seen. In a desolate wasteland of pain and agony. Lacking crowns. Crone.
Oh my god, I just did a fucking impulse on an ad for 26k.
Yes. 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 Crone. Was like legit AFK all day, dude. Like since I got on, he was AFK and he like never came back. He was lost to the sands.
I
of
bored him to
time.
death.
Good. Come on,
It's my
mortals.
secret power.
Walk this way. Walk this way. They didn't walk this way. They
Oh my
cowered
God.
away. Crone. Those peasants fled. Come back here.
Well, I just hit a flesh astronaut with a shulk and he backflipped. He was a skater boy, he got shulked into next week, boy.
Oh no, this is a mag warden heal bot. This is gonna be fun to fight. Come on, let's fight. Let's go. Come on. Weaklings. Weak. Crown.
Crown.
Crown. Crown. Crown.
It's like in Alien when someone's trying to crawl out that guy's throat. As soon as it gets out his throat, it's a pamphlet. Crown.
Crown. Yes.
Crown. Oh, crown's on sale.
Crown. 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 Ah, yes. I believe PvP has officially died. Ah, yes. Yes. There are no more bars left. And I don't want to go into this laggy mess. Crone. Crone.
I'm telling this guy to queue as a tank. I'm gonna drag him into a BG's. I mean a thing.
Well, I believe I'm going to end the stream here, peasants. So, later.